Hello everyone. I don't doubt that pretty much all of the people that are subscribed to this channel, and even the people who happen to come across this video by pure chance, are familiar with Left 4 Dead 2 and in turn with Jockeys. Now, within the Left 4 Dead 2 community, it's pretty much universally agreed upon that Jockeys are single-handedly the most despised special effect in the game, or even the worst thing in the entire game, and I agreed with this as well for the longest time. However, as of recently, my opinion of this has shifted, and right now, I really couldn't disagree more with that notion. In fact, I would say that Jockeys are my favorite thing in the entire game now. And to show my love for these little misunderstood creatures, I will give you 5 reasons to as why Jockey should be your favorite thing in the game as well. There's a grand total of 8 special effects in the game, each with a different amount of health. Some special effects have quite a lot of health, such as the tank obviously, but also the charger. Then there's a few specials that really don't have a lot, such as the boomer and the spitter. However, excluding the tank, the Jockey has the second highest health out of all the special effects in the game, only behind the charger with a staggering 325 HP. This assures that once they're close, you can't kill them in time, although I wouldn't understand why you'd want to kill these cuties in the first place, before they're able to at least get a few love taps in, because they love you too. Their endurance allows them to be around long enough for them to really show their love and affection to you, and for that, I'm grateful. Now, Jockeys aren't really known for doing too much damage, except maybe on expert, but on pretty much any difficulty lower than that, they can't really damage you for that much, which ensures one hell of a ride. All the Jockey really wants to do is to take you on an adventure into the unknown and make memories for life. Rather than screaming at your teammates for not saving you from a Jockey, thank them for giving you and your newfound friend the opportunity to explore the world together.
I will always love you.
Another thing is their tickling. Sometimes they like to just stand there and tickle you a bit, but that's fine. A little bit of playfulness has never killed anyone, right? Well, except on expert, but just about everything kills you there either way. On that topic, don't even bother to try and dead stop a Jockey, or stun him because he will keep tickling you regardless. Or even better, he will teleport on your head. Because as we've all come to know by now, there's only one thing in the world that's stronger than some people's urge to socialize and travel during the current coronavirus outbreak, and that is a Jockey's love. If you've ever had the fortunate luck of encountering a Jockey, you might have noticed that they rarely go for you in a straight line, but will instead choose to take another, longer path to you, or take an unexpected entire detour right in front of you, presumably to surprise you later on when you least expect it. Just like me, Jockeys totally love surprises, and even more so around the very end of a map or a solo run, or in any stressful situation for that matter, when you really need them to fuck off, need them to provide a bit of stress relief to you in those times. Or sometimes they like to do a little drunk walk instead of straight up going to you. Jockeys really are full of surprises and unexpected actions, and that's yet another reason to as why I love them so much. Not to mention they can sometimes jump backwards, how cool is that? We're getting close to my number 1 reason why I love these little buggers so much, but we're not quite there yet. However, don't be fooled, my number 2 and number 1 reasons are very closely tied together. Anyways, I'm pretty sure everyone knows the iconic sounds that a Jockey makes. Whether it's him popping into existence, him affectionately giving the back of your head a massage, or him just sneaking around. Every sound he makes is just music to our ears, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Sometimes when I'm sleeping, I can even hear it in my dreams. Also, on the topic of surprises, you might have also sometimes noticed that the loudness of his sounds doesn't always make sense. Sometimes he sounds like he's far away, and the next thing you know he's caressing the back of your head. But, like I said before, they just love surprises. So, it's all fine, right? Right? And finally, the number 1 reason why I love Jockeys so much. It was a difficult choice, but in the end I'll have to go with the hitbox Jockeys have. Well, I kind of cheated here because there's 2 kinds of hitboxes that really make the love come together. Being the Jockey's hitbox of course, but also the hitbox for him to latch onto your head and go on a journey. So first of all, if you've ever tried to befriend a jockey, you might have noticed that his hitbox tends to be quite small and therefore difficult to hit. Combine this with his occasional cute drunk walking and his high health. His love coming at you is like an unstoppable tsunami and is nearly unavoidable. Lucky us. Pair this with the hitbox for him to latch onto your head, which is considerably humongous sometimes. You have no choice but to enjoy his warm embrace. I'm so happy Valve made the jockey the way they did, and well, man, fuck this.